All right, you're up. Wait, is this mine or is this yours? This is yours. This is mine.
This is yours. Okay, so dealing with critics. So here's the deal. Like
There's the deal. Critics, there you go.
I deserve it.
Easy target. Can you please get somebody on the video that can speak?
Okay, so here's the deal. We've only been doing this for about a year, and the surprise for us has actually been on the other side.
Yeah.
We thought we were going to come out and just everyone would just be like unbelievably all on the, the ticker this way
Yeah.
and just ass kicking, right? To our surprise, it's been, 95% amazing?
Something like that.
Just
It's been
ridiculous.
great. Yeah, we were definitely all prepared for getting our ass kicked
Oh,
way
yeah.
more than we do.
And you're always gonna have critics. That's a part of reality and a necessary part of reality.
Because
right?
if/when you go crazy, who's going to be there to stop you?
You are lucky if you can find somebody on this planet to be honest enough with you to be like, your shit sucks.
I had an
here.
example. This was just a while ago. I got an email from a girl named Mary in Texas, and she's like,
Hi, Mary.
"Hey, your inductive deductive video you did on YouTube," because we were just shitting these things out last
I
year.
know.
Right?
Everyone got
She's
so upset about
yeah,
that.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, so your logic is all off." And I'm like, and I wrote her back. I'm like, "Look, I am trying to figure out this inductive deductive stuff. Like, could you help me with this? Could you give me some insight?" So I ended up talking on the phone with her.
Mm-hmm.
And this came across as one of those emails where I was like hurt, like, oh, this is somebody kind of coming off a little.
You are wrong.
Yeah, kind of like that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so then getting on the phone with her and then like talking out the issues of like inductive and deductive and like helping me out a lot of like, oh, okay, so this and that, and now we're friends.
That's true.
You know, and I've been able to talk to her ever since. And then from that point of view of like staying in touch with her because she is willing to say, hey, Dick, you're doing this a little weird. You're doing this a little, and it could be a little abrasive at times.
Yeah, but
like, I don't need my mommy to help me. My mommy's going to tell me, Dave, it's amazing what you're doing.
You have plenty of people telling you.
Keep going. It's just great. Like, and then you get in a feedback loop.
That's true. A really good example. So we've had quite a few people send these ones to us. We've what is it?
Oh, talking with famous people.
Famous people.
Yeah,
I'm not going to remember all those words together. Quite a few people have sent us that in our email, like, what do you think about this? Somebody is bashing you on the internet. And I was like, oh, here we go. Here's another one of these. All right. Rolled my eyes. And then we went and watched it, and I was like, this guy's funny.
Yeah, we ended up liking him. Yeah.
I was like, I like him a lot. No, I didn't agree with every point he made, but I was like, this guy's great. I think he's fantastic.
Yeah, the guy Eric. We watched quite a bit of his videos.
Name, Eric?
Yeah,
okay.
and I've seen him.
Eric.
I've seen. Hey, Eric. I've seen him around on YouTube for quite a while. Like, so I'm aware.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's been on for 2012, something like that.
What, are you a consumer now?
Just in this little narrow category. But then like he kind of plays up the video a little bit, so he'll he'll do the type.
And I was like, you are wrong.
Yeah.
But then like the whole video is just like, and this possibility, and this possibility, and this possibility.
Yeah.
You're like, you're not really bashing us.
Yeah, finding videos of him kind of, or he's more calm, kind of just, doing interviews or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a great. Anyways, it's like, you're like, oh, I was going to get freaked out about this, but this is somebody going, hey, you guys, us, are making some really large claims here.
Exactly.
You want to have somebody saying, I think there's some bullshit here, or I don't agree, or there's another way to look at this, you know? So you just get nothing but strength from going through that if you don't run from it.
Right, totally. And the reality is, if you can actually stay calm through the punches, you realize that most of the time, those that are punching are doing it because they really care and they actually do want you to succeed because they are believers in what you're doing. They're just like, can you not mess this up? I really want this to be true.
Last point, though.
Okay.
The burden of proof is on us. And like, we are the ones making ridiculous claims.
Right.
We're claiming to have a 90% or higher, or 90. Let's just say 90% success rate of typing the same type out of 512, and we're logging all these docs. Like, we're the ones making these huge claims.
Yeah.
Like, there should be
a
large percentage of people going, wait a minute, slow down, everybody, don't jump on board with this, because the last time somebody said something like this, how did that work out?
Yeah, and usually people don't really care about our typing accuracy. They're usually bashing us on, no, I don't agree with your terms. It's like, good. That's where you should be bashing us. We didn't say this right,
For 2019, we're going to be continuing to work on our website. I know.
We know.
We're going to make it more clear, as well as be more open on the YouTube videos. The other thing, too, is like, it's hard to really share the data sets that we have at scale because there's so much
a lot of privacy.
Private information
Come
on there. Yeah. And it turns into a real clusterfuck on Facebook and all the rest. We are open to criticism. It is, and like literally, because it's part of the game of honing your stuff in.
Absolutely.
And then also, little invitation. I know you hate it when I do this.
Oh, God damn it.
We're in Portland, Oregon. If you're ever in the neighborhood, if you can find our email, literally, because we have done this, if you're really serious, if you got a lot of energy, you really want to look at this or whatever, send us an email. And we are in Portland, Oregon. Give us a couple of weeks' notice, and we can meet for coffee or whatever, and we can
That's actually
show
true.
you a lot more.
We would like to get to know you.
Yeah.
That is a legit invitation. But
Even that snake guy.
yeah, especially that snake guy.
Yeah.
We like you.
Wrong.